And we're going to more on this story we've been following all morning for you. ESPN is now reporting that Rick Pitino is out as head coach of Louisville's men's basketball team. The athletic director is also out. This follows the massive bribery and fraud case involving the feds and 5 major college basketball programs. Come on in, please. Senate candidate Danny Tarkanian, the son of Jerry Tarkanian, former University of Nevada, Las Vegas basketball coach. Danny, welcome to the program. It's good to see you.
Varney, it's good to be back. Thank you.
I can't remember a name as big as this out in basketball. Rick Pitino, that's a bombshell. What do you make of it?
Yeah, it really is a bombshell. I'm shocked. I'm shocked by the news yesterday, and what was reported is sure looked like Rick was going to have a real tough time staying on, and obviously he didn't make it. I believe the story that came out yesterday is going to be a watershed of change in intercollegiate sports. It's exposing what's been going on now for decades, and it took the FBI to get involved to do it because the NCAA can't or won't monitor the sport like it should.
There is an enormous amount of money changing hands here. There's a great deal of money that's going around.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it's time to start paying college basketball players in some way or another?
Well, I think they've started that now. They're allowing college. My father was a big proponent of this, and now you see the NCAA doing it. The college kids, most of them that are playing college basketball are from the inner city that don't have the ability to go to college and live like a regular student. So the NCAA had passed some legislation that allows colleges to allow a certain stipend so they can live like other college students. And I think, and I know my father would agree, that that's the right approach. He was always against giving big payments to players to play college basketball. He felt that would take away from the entire beauty of the college athletics. But people who go to college and represent the university should be able to live like the rest of the college students do.
What is fundamentally wrong with a sports agent paying an assistant coach, say $100,000, to influence a young basketball player to go with that agent when he turns pro? What's wrong with that? Basically, what is... No, I know you're laughing. No, what's wrong?
Well, there's a certain special bond between a coach and a player, and he has certain influences on him. If the coach is getting paid so that he has a financial interest in sending the player to the agent, he's not looking out for the player's best interest, he's looking out for his best interest. Is that what you want college sports to be like?
No,
and
I
guarantee you the coach didn't tell the player he was getting paid that money.
Okay. What would you do about all of this?
Well, I think it's great that people are being arrested. They're going to be charged. Look, this has been going on for decades. I don't think it's been at this high of a level, widespread, or the amount of money. But it used to be where college athletes, a lot of, not all of them, but there was a lot that were getting paid by boosters, big sums of money. My dad used to talk about this all the time and say how unfair it was, and he was very proud that his program was not involved with any of those things. Well, it went from the big boosters now to the sports agents and the shoe apparel companies who are now funneling money to athletes either to go to the colleges, as you saw with Louisville, or to give to the players to go to a certain agent when they sign with the pros. That's completely wrong. Hey, do what's in the best interest of the kids. That's what you're there for. That's what you was hired by the university for. And that's and I'm glad to see this being taken care of by the FBI.
You might have to pay him eventually. Mr. Tarkanian, look, thanks very much for being with us today, sir.
You don't have to pay him. It's a privilege and an honor to represent the university. Just let them live like normal college students.
Okay, we got it.